big deal about it the last time.
Ronnie's asking for a security blanket.
I am cut my legs.
Stump has a security blanket.
Everybody take one of these.
What's that for?
It's a security blanket.
Yeah, we're starting it right now. This is the introduction. This is how we're starting it. Well,
We're really close this episode.
how's y'all's week been?
There was a
Good.
hurricane.
It was good.
A hurricane.
Hurricane.
Hurricane?
Besides the
Hurricane.
hurricane. Miami hurricane struck hard.
Yep. Did it impact any of y'all?
I don't have power.
It didn't really affect me.
In fact,
But
COVID.
one of my neighbors had a tree completely fall on their back porch, and it ruined the whole back side of the house.
damn.
And
I
we
guess
had
that
to-
house liked it from the back.
Your tree.
I guess so.
Your tree almost.
Yeah. We had a tree that fell right over here. Thank God it fell the other way.
Man.
I don't know what I would have done.
I'm not gonna
Not
lie.
getting
right now.
paid, having a tree
I'm not
through the
gonna
house.
lie. I've
Hot water
never,
heater broken. It's been a doozy.
I've never felt so country in my life though. That morning, my papa woke me up, and he says, "We got work to do." I was like, "Okay." We went riding roads, cutting trees out of the road, and bringing a skidder with us and everything.
What a man.
It was great.
That's the thing about those rural areas. You have people like that care so much
Yeah.
about their surrounding neighbors, and they'll just go out and
And
start
we'd
cutting
done
the
that
trees. It's
till like
awesome.
Brian did that for
12
me.
that day, and we started at like 6:30.
Damn.
Oh, nice.
He said, let's roll. It's time to get to work.
Speaking of roll.
How about that Crimson Tide, baby?
Hey, nah.
That's the best performance I've seen in a long time.
It
The
was.
first half was amazing.
That was the
The
best
first
college
half,
football game I've seen in a long
that was-
time. I'd have to say the last game that competed with that game would be Clemson and Alabama.
Years ago.
What year was it where it was a really good
2016.
game? Was that with Deshaun? Yeah.
The one with Trevor wasn't good.
Yeah.
It was a blowout.
Well, it was like, what was the score to that one with Trevor?
44-16.
Ooh, I'll pop it up right here for you too, Ronnie. Just right over your head too. Yeah, that game was phenomenal.
It was.
Alabama has a very talented team this year.
Dude,
An
that
underrated
Ryan,
talent.
Ryan
Underrated.
Williams, dude, 17 years old and playing like that is ridiculous.
He's like a mythical creature.
He's the one
swear.
that had that nasty cut in where he made the two defenders run into each other. That was insane. That like
And just
my
think, he's
nipples
only
could
going to
pierce
get better,
diamonds.
too.
Yeah.
It was
What?
crazy.
Yeah, he's only a freshman.
What'd you
yeah.
say?
No, move past it.
No.
What'd you?
I said my nipples could pierce diamonds.
Soaking stones.
But other than that, what other games were there?
Panthers lost.
Yeah, we
The
Okay,
Panthers
they looked good, though. That's
They
all I
looked
care
good and it
about.
lost.
I take back my
17-point loss.
statement from last week.
No, don't. We played the Bengals.
You remember they were, but then they were, well, no, they're.
They played
again.
the Bengals, okay.
Yeah, the Bengals were 0-3, pal.
The roster's not 0-3 though.
But the
They
team
just had a
was.
bad start to the season.
The roster this year was 0-3.
You know what I mean.
I know what you mean. They're
That
pretty
team
stacked.
is way better than 0-3.
Yeah.
Let's be real.
Yeah, the Panthers
They were in
are
every
not-
game this year.
The
Same with the
Panthers don't
Ravens.
deserve to be 1-3.
No, they deserve to be 2-1.
They deserve to be.
Stop the cap.
They deserve to be 0-4.
If Andy Dalton was starting all year, we'd be 2-1.
Who would you have beat?
The Chargers. Why are you laughing?
You're just delusional.
I'm not. How is that delusional?
I know somebody else.
Bryce
who's
Young.
delusional.
Bryce Young about beat him.
You. You're
I'm not
delusional.
No,
Yeah, you are.
Oh, yeah.
Very
We've been
delusional.
on for one episode.
Here we
Not
go.
me.
You know, we'll leave it at that.
No, why am I delusional? Go ahead.
Here we go.
I
The face you
mean,
just gave was
I
kinda
could
wild.
play a few clips from last episode.
No, you can't. We're done with that.
And, I mean, I could pop up some messages between me and you on here, too.
We just get
But-
started.
Text on Snapchat.
Yo.
They delete
Yeah,
after
exactly.
24 hours.
No, they don't. Mine and yours don't. Yeah, your heart just dropped.
I'm gonna have,
I just seen him. He said,
I'm gonna have some work to do.
I'm going to be sitting here a few hours later and it's going to say, chat's been deleted, chat's been deleted. Chat's been changed to delete every 24 hours.
No, they delete after 24 hours.
No, not mine and yours.
You can change that setting.
I'm gonna change it to after viewing.
And guess what, buddy? It's not been 24 hours. But,
Yeah,
you know, the hurricane was crazy.
Yeah.
crazy week.
It actually impacted us a lot harder than I expected. Honestly, it really did.
We was without power for 3 days.
Still don't have power.
You still don't
How
have power?
long? Really?
No.
You serious?
Yeah.
Don't you live like
He lived.
in town almost though? That's crazy how you don't have power yet. That's wild. it postponed us a little bit the other day on last episode. Wasn't able to get it uploaded till Sunday morning because it took forever to upload. And on top of that, I had to do a few edits. You know, get that taken care of.
Out.
Yeah, I did. Had to.
Stuff.
Okay, that wasn't my fault. I didn't know, and he didn't take it out. That's on him.
Hello, America. No, I took it out. Sorry, I felt like the spotlight
After
was
you
on me.
uploaded it.
Yeah, but took it out. Usually ain't good at taking stuff out either.
We know.
Yeah, we
Right
know.
there,
The baby.
3 kids ago.
Baby off camera over here. Pokeaboo. But, you know, it's been a doozy of a week.
A doozy?
It's been a
Who
doozy.
says a doozy?
Me.
I can just tell you're old.
He's old. He's
You
the
know,
oldest one here.
we had Ronnie make the topic board today, and I don't really know how to roll into this, but dragons and mythical creatures.
Why would we start with that?
I mean, I said it earlier.
Dragons?
Ryan Williams is like a mythical creature, dude. He's out of this world.
Who?
Ryan Williams.
So are elves.
Elves.
Elves. I think elves are real.
Yeah,
I'm
the
saying.
two of them.
No,
just
buddy.
out.
I think elves are real.
Okay, I don't have 20 years.
Not
Okay.
yet. It's not your time of year yet.
It's a good thing that
That's
they
not
got
how
the
that
Halloween
works.
Same
costumes
thing.
out
Say
this
I was
time.
That's
Weird.
not how that works.
Yeah, well, I did say Ronnie kind of looked like he was like Christmas vibing today because he has like the white and green. He just needs a little bit of red.
It's a little cream and green.
Yeah, true. But yeah, I mean, I don't know how to really roll into this dragons and mythical creatures.
Well, he
Okay,
wrote
like
it. What does he want to talk about?
Skinwalkers, like, let's be real.
Yeah, there's one right there.
One right here.
The dog. That's a perfect example.
Can we? Well, we don't have a camera angle down there.
No. What dog sleeps with their head propped up like that?
Someone
Wait,
take a picture.
hold on. Can I just like record it and then send it to you and you put it on there?
I mean, you can.
I don't know.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I do believe there is. You've seen those weird videos where there's somebody out in like a field and they're crawling and they're like calling for help.
Can we go skinwalker hunting?
Yes.
Like, actually?
off the podcast first.
Off the
first
couch?
video,
Yeah, off the couch.
Yes.
But you
That
know,
should be-
technically,
I'm
if they
toting my
are
40.
real, we're not even
And
supposed
you
to
better
say
be
the word.
toting your
I'll have it
skinwalkers.
on me.
Yeah.
Wow.
Technically, if they're real, you're not supposed to say the word.
Skinwalkers.
Skinwalker.
Ronnie, have you had any experiences with skinwalkers, bro?
No.
No?
Then why do you want to talk about it? Shouldn't we be talking about this, you know, like...
This is a TP episode.
This is a TP
That's a TP conversation.
That would be a good one.
Yeah.
What about, MJ? I'm not
MJ.
talking about Jordan.
Michael Jackson?
Why'd you skip over Diddy?
Because
Uh-oh.
he's part of it.
Someone wanting baby.
Huh?
There's going to be so much editing in this 30-minute episode.
No, there's not. Just leave it raw.
Just leave it in
Just
there.
leave it raw.
Leave everything raw.
There's no point to edit.
I'm raw.
We know.
But do y'all think that video was real?
What video?
About them finding tunnels under his
No.
house?
I don't think it was.
Whose house?
Diddy.
Did he?
I think
Stump
it's real.
called me earlier to tell me that they found a tunnel under Diddy's house and they showed me an AI video.
It wasn't okay, but the video looked real.
Can you send me that video so I
But
can
why would it?
post it in?
Why would? That's not unordinary for him. Why would there not be tunnels down there?
I mean, it's not unordinary.
And that
but
video
what are
of
the
Michael
odds of that?
Jackson, Michael Jackson said he felt he was being watched constantly.
Well, I mean, he probably was. They wanted
And
Mike
they
dead.
said one of the tunnels led directly to his house.
Do you think Michael Jackson was a diddler?
I did. No, I don't.
Huh?
I don't think he was, because if you guys didn't know this kind of ties in with last week's episode with Jehovah's Witnesses. He was raised as a Jehovah's Witness, and when they found out he was like getting famous and like starting to make a lot. There was a documentary on it actually. They tried to basically destroy his career, and they started a lot of those rumors about him with kids and doing all that stuff.
What's the dude from Home Alone? The kid from Home Alone?
Oh, I know. Yeah, I don't remember his name.
He,
I can't remember his
Michael
name.
Jackson was his
whatever
hero.
his name was, he went on trial or something like that, and he testified.
What?
Did you
Well,
stop
they say.
No, I was just, there you
He said testified.
They say Diddy was the video that I seen of Michael Jackson. It was a recorded phone call, and he said he felt like he didn't have much time left. That they were a group of people he felt was after him, and he couldn't speak too much on it because he felt like people were listening. but he said he was going to get framed and that they could do anything to frame him. They could stab him, whatever, or make it look like he was overdosed. And what happened?
Yeah.
He apparently died of an overdose. And
By a doctor from Trinidad.
By a doctor.
From Trinidad.
You're kind.
Of all places. My kind of people.
And there was Michael Jackson apparently done an interview whenever he was first accused of being sexually assaulting kids. He says, I would never do that, but you need to be talking to the man down the street. And the man down the street was Diddy.
Well, the kid from Home Alone said that nothing ever happened and Michael was just protecting him.
That's what I'm
He was
saying.
more like keeping him safe than anything.
Like,
Because he knew how wicked the industry was.
You made me listen to a song about him the other day. What was it called? Do you know where your children are?
Matthew.
I showed him that song.
First,
that is such a good song.
I'm not gonna lie. At first, I was like, "Well, of course he'd have a song like that." But I got to thinking, what if he actually was protecting the kids from
He was
the
because
Hollywood stuff
there's
that was
so
actually
much
going on?
There's so much he talked about, and like he wanted to give kids a life that he never did get because he was abused as a kid.
Yeah,
There was
his
father.
That's
Yeah,
why his voice is the way
That's
it is.
like Bieber.
Yeah.
Justin.
yeah, true.
Apparently, he went through a lot of that stuff as a kid because he got into fame at 13 or 14.
Yeah, young.
He was
And
really young.
people like Diddy and they were the ones that was in control of him constantly.
So all this stuff with Diddy, has this been speculations for years,
Yeah.
Well, it's been about what?
or has it been?
A
Has
while,
it just
maybe.
kind of popped up?
Like 2 years now?
It's been
I've just
2
heard
years.
of
Yeah, because I've just now
Yeah.
heard of it. Like you guys bringing it up, that's the only thing that made me aware of it. I didn't even see anything about
Maybe
it.
like a year or two they've been talking about it, but they've been saying, and the feds have been trying to catch him, all kinds of stuff, and they just finally raided him and caught him at his house in New York.
I mean, I used to listen to Meek Mill.
I ain't listen to Meek Mill the same no
You
more.
know what I'm saying? Right.
Every time I picture Meek Mill, I just hear
all this
clapping
stuff
noises.
just came out of the blue. Right?
What's a popular
Seems
song
like-
that? Because I'm very
By Meek
unfamiliar.
Mill
Yeah, but
or P. Diddy?
Diddy.
Diddy wrote that song to Biggie. I don't remember what it was called.
He wasn't really an art. He more of
He made music.
He did, but
he
he
was
was
pretty
It
popular.
was good. Yeah.
Was he more like a ghostwriter? Would he write
No,
music for
as
others?
a matter of fact,
Uh-oh.
I thought he was more of a producer.
hold on.
than anything.
You know, everyone said Drake had ghostwriters.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah. Well, Drake's song 0 to 100 was supposed to be Diddy's song. And he sent it to Drake. He sent the beat to Drake, and Drake was the ghostwriter for that song for Diddy.
Nicki Minaj said
And
that.
you still say
Diddy
Drake
admitted
has
that.
no relations.
They used to be friends. That's the reason they have beef.
Used to be friends.
That was in 2014.
Oh, the game has done said Diddy's done tried to get Drake killed.
Yeah, they tried to. Diddy tried to kill Drake because of that song.
Wow.
Why?
I said, wow.
Oh,
Wow.
And Nicki said before, people call Drake saying he's got ghostwriters, but Drake ghostwrites a lot of popular songs people know nothing about.
Like what?
I don't know. Nicki just done an interview saying Drake ghostwrites for a lot of people.
You know, I don't like artists that have ghostwriters. Kind of irritates me. Because you have a lot of
rapping-
talent and stuff in music, and then you just have write me a song just so I get all the credit. It
Well, I
takes no
don't-
talent.
I don't necessarily on the country side of things. I could understand songwriters, but rap is more of
it depends
more
who
of
the
a
rap
personal
is.
experience type.
Not all rap is personal experience.
Well, not all of it.
You
but
think Drake's really doing as many girls as he says he is?
Yes, for sure.
I mean, I could believe that.
Have you seen
Why?
the video?
He
What video?
woke me up the day of that video aired.
I showed it to Matthew too.
What?
Dude,
Cue
that
the
was the
video,
only
right?
I'm
thing
not queuing it.
No, you're not
Cue-
queuing
cue
it.
it.
It'd take up too much space for this video.
It'd take up the whole screen.
That was that day I opened Twitter. Twitter's dangerous.
It is.
It's not as dangerous anymore that Elon owns it, but wow, I opened Twitter that day and it was nothing but Drake on his private jet on his bed.
If you know, you know.
If
I
you
wonder
know,
who
you know.
was sending that video to.
Probably like 40 different women.
I really would not doubt that Logan
And
has
Diddy.
it saved in his
I
camera.
don't have it
He
saved.
probably
on my
sent it
camera.
to-
I
That's a
guarantee
lot.
you he
Drake,
was
but I don't
sending
like
some
him
of
that
it.
much.
I bet you he was sending it to Sexy Red.
I bet you sent it to Diddy.
Millie Bobby Brown.
Okay.
Oh, here we go.
She was old enough then.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Drake pre-ordered.
I know somebody else who pre-ordered.
Who? You?
Oh, nothing.
You?
Nothing, buddy.
You?
But That's pretty much it for the topic board, buds. How long are we at? What's 40?
Buddy, we're only 10 minutes in.
This is 10 minutes. We better start coming off stuff with the whim, buddy. 16.
There was a water spout that they showed me a video.
That wasn't real. We
No,
didn't talk
the
about
dual one.
that. Oh, the dual one? I
Yeah.
don't know where that was from, though.
Probably in the water, but it was. I think that was pretty cool. Like, obviously, natural disasters are bad, but hear me out. They're the most like interesting thing. Like, where does a tornado come from?
Do you not know
Sky.
anything about weather?
No,
It takes a wind. Man.
but
The sky.
like, I don't know. I just think that stuff is just so cool.
It's a supercell. It's just
You know how what's crazy? You know how perfect things have to align to form a tornado?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
and it,
Like,
it happens
it's
quite
all the
often.
time.
It happens often.
And it's starting to happen
Did
around
you
here
guys go
too
storm
much.
chasing?
ooh,
I've talked about this before. That's like
If-
my dream job. Is
if
to go
we
storm
were
chasing.
equipped
I love it.
In a very highly
It had to be
secured
in the right vehicle,
Yes.
though.
no, we just have.
Birth.
Not my truck. we're not going to my
Birth
truck.
ain't running from nothing.
Hey, you
Birth
want
weigh
to?
like 12,000 pounds, bro.
I'll go pimp out a Nissan Versa. We can just book it.
No,
No.
those kind of vehicles you need something that's very low to the ground.
Yeah, that
That's
wind
not going to
engine
catch a
of it.
lot of wind
A
or
Mustang.
anything. Yeah, I mean, you could.
Yo, what is wrong with her?
She's just comfortable.
That whole thing's gonna fall over.
Look, we're staying on top of storm stuff. But around here, tornadoes and a lot of events like that, they've been happening a lot.
Yeah.
Up here, it's getting more common.
It's like the weather.
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 Window.
No weather.
Bro has something
weather
on his
pattern.
mind.
What?
Bro's talking like a toddler. The weather pattern.
I don't want to be here.
You don't want to be here like last episode and the last episode. You know what, Logan? How committed are you, pal?
You know why.
I've told you from the jump he's not.
I know you're lying.
Stump is flaming you. He's cooking.
That's alright.
You know how many times we'll be sitting at work and he'll be like, "Ah, I really don't want to film today.
No, I don't. You said that today. You
I
texted
said-
the group chat and said, you think it'd be better for tomorrow?
Because I was getting ready to leave and you haven't even left your house yet.
I told you why. I was helping them move a water heater in the
Well, I
house.
got that.
We
but
both kind of have out
my
of commission
grandma
water
was trying
heaters.
to drag me one direction. I was getting dragged in 3 different directions.
What was your grandma trying to do?
Trying to go out to eat for my niece's birthday.
Oh, we should have went.
Huh?
We should have went. Off the couch episode.
My grandma's not going to agree to that.
Yes, she is.
No,
Wait till the cook-off.
She won't have a choice.
Y'all going to have a cook-off? I got to ask her about
Yes.
that.
Yeah.
I got to ask her.
Yeah.
Grandma won't have no other option.
She ain't.
What are you
on
going to do?
site
Put
with
her on the
grandma.
spot?
Yeah.
She gonna have to pull
You
out
need
some
to
of her
meet- you
social
need to meet
security
her.
to keep
You
up
need
with
to
me,
meet
pal.
Grandma?
Yeah.
I'll pull up this weekend.
I think she's got beef with Matthew right now, so we'll have to wait.
Got to let it die over.
You gotta let it
I got
die
the
down.
beef and in the fridge, ready to for the competition.
Oh.
Did you see his
Yeah,
face?
I saw it. What was he look for?
He said he was devastated. Not like I'm talking about the cooking competition. You got me flabbergasted right now, pal.
You had me flabbergasted. I was like, beef for what?
Oh, buddy.
All right.
Beef for Grandma.
All right, Ronnie, hold us in, pal.
I was like, she's married, pal.
All right, reel it in, Ronnie. You and your hairy legs.
Bro, the Band-Aid.
Bro, I jumped over your trash can and that thing cut me.
Well,
That's your fault for
Nobody
jumping over
told
the
you.
trash can.
You're so athletic. You just need to stop. You just try doing stuff for no damn reason.
It's
Why are
fine.
you wearing ankle socks?
Bro, what's wrong with ankle socks?
A lot.
Ain't nothing wrong with ankle socks.
there ain't nothing wrong with ankle socks. You just got to make sure you're wearing the right shoes with them.
Exactly.
It's the right shoes that go up to if they go a little too high up.
Well, these were the only black socks that I had that were clean because we still don't have power.
Oh, yeah, I forgot you
Why
don't
they
got
need to
power.
be black? You're a girl.
Because to match with the fit. The shoes were.
Lauren, are you wearing matching socks right now? Oh wow, that's surprising. Females usually don't wear matching socks.
It's true.
Okay, well, I do.
You did what?
I do.
Pass her the mic.
No.
Turn the camera over there.
That's
That's okay.
She's so quiet.
Bro doesn't want me to put on.
Lauren, you ought to be Kamala Harris for Halloween.
What the hell?
That
Just
was
popped
so-
in my head. I'm sorry.
that was just so
What are you going to be
random.
for Halloween?
Yeah, Stone. A pumpkin.
I'm not gonna be nothing. No, you already done that.
No, we done got this planned out. He's gonna be Shrek, and you're gonna be
I'll do it.
You
I'll
know-
do it.
dude. You fit it perfect.
I'll
It would
do
be so
He
good.
doesn't even got to dress up.
I'll be Fiona. You could be Donkey.
I'll be a ghost.
No, you're Donkey. Lauren can be the Gingy, the
Well, you
muffin.
just said that.
Yeah.
The gingerbread man?
Yeah. No, the muffin.
The
you
Muffin
know,
Man.
what's his name? What's his
Have you
name?
seen that video?
Gingy. I think it's Gingy.
How does that video go?
What's the video?
Something. The Muffin Man.
Oh, do you know the Muffin Man? That one?
The Muffin
Yeah,
Man.
that's the gym.
The Muffin Man.
The Muffin Man? The Muffin Man! Yeah, that one's great. I love those videos. I love that whole series is Elite. They're coming out with a new one too.
You're such a
What?
dad.
What? Shrek? They're coming out with a new one.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, they are.
He's a dad. He stays up to date on cartoons.
I
Dude,
do.
speaking of that, you know what Aaron asked me?
What?
He asked me if I wanted to go watch Joker with him next weekend.
Choker?
Joker.
Oh.
Joker?
Yo!
Yeah, I thought Aaron's getting freaky. Joker?
I didn't know there was a movie called Choker.
That's a doozy of a movie.
Yo,
The Joker.
I haven't been to the movies in so long.
To
You
be
wanna go
fair,
this
that
weekend?
first
I kinda
one
wanna
was
go Friday.
good.
There we go.
I would go, but
You
I
need-
ain't financially capable
You need to
right
get
now.
paid.
Yeah. Yeah, the hurricane destroyed my place of employment's warehouse. So all of our communications and IT department and everything.
Why would that's their fault for putting the headquarters in North Carolina?
Well, I mean, not essentially. When does a hurricane hit North
When
Carolina?
does a hurricane
The
ever
middle
hit
of nowhere in North Carolina.
No, I told my wife, I said, you know what? I said, if I was, if I had a headquarters, just one facility, I would ensure that my IT department is on the second level. It would be connected to backup generators, all kinds of stuff like that.
Where are you
know?
gonna put the backup generators on the second level?
They'd
with
go
them?
on the roof, pal.
That would be a real shame when you got to go put gas in them.
Okay, cool.
Climbing
Too bad.
ladders with gas cans.
Yeah, but
Or stairs.
I mean, usually when the power goes out, it's in the middle of the storm,
do
and
you
then
not know
it would
what
probably
stairs
last
are?
through the storm.
There's a thing called stairs. You don't have to climb a ladder.
Or an
Logan
elevator?
doesn't know
Or
stairs.
elevator.
Logan doesn't know
An
stairs.
elevator to the roof.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not like uncommon.
They
I feel like that's uncommon.
no, it's not.
Go to
It's
any
not really.
hospital. Any hospital.
I've never
How
been
do
on the
you-
roof of a hospital.
How do you think they get the patients who ride on the helicopters down?
Yeah, I guess.
They say,
Bro.
They
I don't
just
think about that kind of stuff. You know, that's
they
just
wheel
not-
them down on a like a well.
We don't
type
work
of
the
thing.
same kind of job.
Logan's been thinking about a
They
lot
just
of
put him.
things
They
here
just put him
recently.
on the bed and just push him. Say here, have fun.
They'd wheel Logan to the steps and just push him down.
And they're like, yeah, I ain't risking that one. Nope.
Y'all need more than a stretcher for this guy.
We need to get the helicopter inside.
Anybody got the crane?
The one I sent to Stone.
Dude, there'd be a damn crane holding up your leg. You know how people
No,
be
what's
propped
great?
up
They're
on the
gonna lower
bed?
him down. Just beep beep.
Oh my god. That's
I can't wait to have Aaron on here.
It's gonna be great.
Aaron would need more than a damn helicopter.
Poor Aaron, bro.
What's larger than a helicopter?
A
Plane.
plane.
Well, yeah, but a plane can't hover like a helicopter.
A jet.
Yeah, actually, jets can actually hover like that.
Yeah. Payload.
Yeah. I don't know if that'd be big enough to carry Aaron though.
Dude, okay, realistically, Aaron's not that big. Come on. Come on.
He's pretty huge.
I can't say anything.
you-
I haven't
you
seen
haven't met
the
him
guy.
Ronnie's
yet.
never met him.
I've
Ronnie
never-
has
yeah.
met him. Ronnie met him at my house.
When?
When you
Oh,
came over and
yeah.
played pool.
He's not
Yeah.
that big. I mean,
He's not as
He's
big
not.
as y'all say. He's big, but he's not like. No, ask Lauren.
Is he comparable to that second
ask her,
asteroid
what
that's
does she
going to
think?
circle the Earth here in a few weeks?
Oh, dude, I heard about
Yeah,
that.
is he?
The
Yeah,
second
There's a second moon.
yeah,
The second moon.
yeah.
She's-
Y'all
She's
hear about
scared of
that?
the moon. Hold on. She's scared of the moon.
TP episode.
Yeah, but
TP
this is a
episode.
perfect timing because
Okay.
there's a second moon.
Yes,
And it's
that's
gonna
gonna
be
be
out that night.
that's gonna be amazing.
Yeah, it is.
That's gonna be
Did
so
you
cool.
hear? Apparently, there's gonna be something that hit the moon October 8th.
Probably Aaron.
No, we ain't coming back from that one.
Gotta go straight, dude.
Oh, poor guy. Sorry,
but I-
Aaron. Just know I'll be a great friend when I meet you.
Yeah,
can
Maggie.
Stop the count.
Don't sit on me.
He could be like trust fall. You seen that video of that dude running around?
Oh my
Look,
God, it's
Let's be
elite.
real.
Yeah,
Where's
we're
this
real.
dude gonna sit?
Aaron,
Aaron?
On your
the
feet.
Because look, there is nowhere for
The
this dude to
recliner.
sit.
Well, yeah, the
Well,
recliner is available.
I probably won't be here either. Like,
Well, the next episode will be at the TP.
Look at the
when
width.
is?
We'll just have like a bucket
Look
truck
at
out there
look
parked
at
at the window.
width of the recliner, then look at Aaron.
Oh yeah, true.
You just told me he's not that big.
Yeah, bro. Love Aaron to death, but his love handles are gonna be hanging off the side of the recliner.
Can we clip that?
Yeah.
This has a lot of good clips in it. This episode's gonna be pretty
Run through
good.
up a sketch.
What's up,
A lot of
brother?
good- lot of good clips, brother.
I did not.
Actually,
Actually, I did. Possibly.
Possibly.
Cat's out of the bag.
Cat's out of the
I
bag.
love that part. It was so funny.
Cat's out of the bag.
And how he paced away and walked back. He was like, he was stressing. Poor
He's an
guy.
elephant in the room. I got a haircut.
That's Logan, bro.
does not have sexual relations with that man.
Okay, maybe I did.
Possibly.
All right.
Possibly.
Let's talk about fears.
Fears?
What are your biggest fears? What are some of your biggest fears?
I'm scared of
Snakes.
bears.
Snakes.
Yes.
Cannot,
All right, let's start on
cannot
one
stand
person.
snakes.
Let's start. With
Yeah,
Stomp.
well, yeah, stomp
they're gonna
first.
think I'm
Stomp
top
first.
Biggest fear, bud.
I could go on forever.
We know.
We know,
snakes,
yes.
Spiders, Bigfoot.
Hey, we asked for one.
Bigfoot.
You're
You hang out with Aaron.
No, there's just something about the possibility of like a ginormous like animal like that being
He's
a
your best
possibility
friend.
of it being out there scares the death out of me.
Is Aaron hairy?
Yeah.
Bigfoot.
Wait, no, not really.
No?
How do you know?
You
I've
read my
seen-
mind.
You've seen him?
Yeah, how do you know?
I've seen the dude take his shirt off before.
Oh.
Anyway, all right, snakes.
Okay, yeah, continue on your
Scared
fears.
of snakes.
Snakes, spiders, Bigfoot.
Just say Aaron.
All right.
I'm gonna be honest. Ever since that, I had a nightmare one time. And don't make fun of me. Swear to God.
We got you.
You know that DeLorean? I've told Logan about this before. The DeLorean in Back to the Future.
Yeah.
Betty White was trying to kidnap me.
In the
Trick or
DeLorean?
treating in the DeLorean. Until that day, I will never watch Back to the Future
How old was he?
again.
What?
How old was he?
Like 15.
What a dream.
Brother,
And
What
the
a
thing
nightmare.
is, have you ever had a dream that like corresponds with each other?
Yeah.
Like literally that night I had the dream, and then the next night I fell asleep, and it started right where I left off. Scariest thing ever.
That's crazy.
The second dream I ended up waking in the back of the DeLorean with tape on my mouth. And I
Bro,
woke, and I woke up and was scared to death.
do you guys have some real fears?
real fears.
Real fear. Hey,
What's your real fear?
Huh?
What's your real fear?
Heights.
That's not
Really?
a real fear. So are snakes.
I mean, a snake
mean,
is a
I'm
real
I'm
scared of
scared of
heights,
heights
but
Heights is a
too.
real fear, though.
Dude, on a roller coaster I start tensing up.
I think
Like,
everybody
I-
does, though.
You ride roller coasters?
Logan doesn't.
You make the height limit?
Oh.
Do you make the weight limit, buddy?
He exceeds.
Huh?
He
We're in the
exceeds.
same boat, pal.
No, we're not.
Can you
like-
imagine Logan walking up to the roller? Whoa, 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 whoa.
Whoa, whoa!
Stop
whoa.
right there, buddy.
No, I'm terrified of heights.
All right. All right. Well, guys, I think tonight that's it. We all have a lot of stuff going on down here. The Huracan kind of took me in the back from the side, left, right, up, down. But I hope everybody has a safe recovery, and we will get back to y'all next week with a longer episode. See y'all later.